Okay, Pisces, are you ready for a soul-stirring month? This month, you're going to find yourself in the middle of two eclipse season, really. So you've got the total lunar eclipse on the 7th, and you've got the solar eclipse on the 21st. So with the total lunar eclipse, you can expect deep emotional revelations, and with the solar eclipse on the 21st in Virgo, it sets off your relationship sector, which could prompt new beginnings in relationships, in partnerships, in collaborations. So some kind of situation may arise where you have to hold yourself with maturity and self-discipline as Saturn goes retrograde, and it comes to you, and it comes to your sign, early in the month. So that is just something for you to be aware of. Let's have a look. Your energy at this time. Oh, you've got Death card. So that's Scorpio energy there. So you're ready for some kind of change, Pisces. There's some kind of rebirth or change on the horizon. Or that is what you're wanting. That is what is in your energy. The energy around you is the High Priestess. So with the High Priestess, you've got Cancer energy. So very watery. Very, very watery reading to start off with. So what did I say? It said it was going to be soul stirring. It's going to be a month that brings about a lot of emotional revelation. So this is what this reading is definitely saying. What is coming towards you? Knight of Cups. So there could be somebody coming towards you with some kind of more than an offer of love. Someone that's actually wanting to take action in love. Your potential challenges or blessings is the Five of Cups, so I would definitely call that challenging. The Five of Cups is feelings of like loss, regret, but not to worry, because what you think is a loss might end up actually, and that's a challenge, that can actually be a blessing in disguise. So there is, I wouldn't get too caught up in that. What you need to what you need to release at this time, and Scorpio had this as well, something to do with waiting energy. Release some kind of waiting energy. What you need to embrace is the Knight of Pentacles. So you need to take action towards something, but slow, steady, strategic action. Something that's going to work out for you long term. It's small steps for a bigger mountain to climb. Small steps, get in preparation for some. I've got a bigger mountain to climb, so I don't know if you're a mount climber or something, but yeah, that definitely, that just popped up there. So possible advice and guidance is the Eight of Pentacles. So take a break, review, reflect, look at where you go, look at where you've come from, look at where you're going to, look at where you're at now. There's something about pausing. There is a lot of steady pace. Let's have a look. And then your actual outcome is the Fool. So that is leaping into something absolutely brand new. So I will just say, with love, with the lunar eclipse, it brings closure and it brings transformation. So you need to release outdated patterns and open space for authentic connections. So release, I don't know, whatever wasn't working before, or whatever you've done before, however you've held yourself in relationships before, or whatever you've accepted before in relationships. That's outdated, and it's time to open space for authentic connection. And Venus is at play mid-month, which adds to like depth and expanding on your closest bonds. So yeah, if you're single, so that's if you're with somebody. If you're already single, it's a good time to attract someone that is aligned with you spiritually and emotionally. With career, solidity to long-term, this is all happening with these lunar eclipses in September. Solidify long-term goals and think about structure, strategy and sustainability, and that is definitely what these cards are saying. It is all about having a slow and steady pace. It's a good time to get organised because Mercury is in Virgo and your planning skills should be sharp. So refine any creative projects you're working on at the moment. And you need to trust your instincts when exploring new opportunities because Jupiter Jupiter will be at play, and that will boost your creativity. So yeah, in terms of opportunities, your emotional opportunities or challenges, your emotional vulnerabilities will be at a high. But this is also your superpower, Pisces, because you can use that to deepen your self-awareness and strengthen your personal boundaries. So that's good. Health and well-being, it's a good time for emotional detox. Try journaling, meditation, focus on implementing small routines, and something about eating healthy. You need to look at your nourishment. Someone might not be actually feeding themselves the way that you should be. Okay, so tell me about this change for Pisces. You've got the King of Cups and you've got the Six of Wands. Okay, so you want success, and it might be with this King of Cups energy. So you're wanting somebody that's thoughtful. You want somebody that leads with the heart, that's authentic, that's genuine, that sort of speaks your love language. You want somebody that knows what they want and is secure in themselves. They're secure in themselves and they're secure to be in a relationship. There's something about that. I don't know if you've had experiences with people that are in and out, they're flighty, they're 1 foot in, they're 1 foot out, or people that even doubt your intentions. So you just want somebody that's secure in themselves and that they can bring their secure self to a relationship, and someone that you can be victorious with. Okay. So the energy around you is that High Priestess energy. So that tells me that somebody is thinking of you. What have I got? 3 jumpers. Oh, so we've got Cancer energy, we've got Pisces energy with the Hangman. You've got the 7 of Cups and you've got the 9 of Cups. Okay. So is there somebody in your energy with the 7 of Cups that is still feeling that you're an option? I don't know whether you are or not, but somebody could still be thinking that you are an option, and they are still definitely seeing you as some kind of wish fulfillment. This is what you don't see coming towards you. You've got Devil energy, Capricorn at the bottom. So just be careful of obsessions and things restricting you and holding you back. People restricting you, holding you back. Tell me about this Knight of Cups. What is coming towards Pisces? This Knight of Cups, please. Whatever it is, you don't see it coming. You're not going to see it coming. There's something, someone's going to take some kind of spontaneous action towards you, and then you have the Tower as well. So something unseen is going to come to light, but it is going to cause, I've got chaos. So that could be inner chaos, it could be chaos with themselves. This doesn't necessarily have to be for you. Tell me a bit more about that Tower, because I have chaos there. What is this Tower, please, for Pisces? Page of Pentacles. It's an offer, but it is a steady offer. It's a steady offer, and that chaos might just be that you didn't see it coming, and it just puts you in a bit of a quandary as to where you go from here with this person or not. Do you accept their offer or not? Tell me, Chariot. So the 5 of Cups. So this is your challengers. The 5 of Cups. If there is something that you yourself have been feeling like you've missed out on something, you've missed an opportunity, then the challenge is going to be to move past that. You've got the Chariot there. But move past it, you will. You absolutely will. In fact, you're probably at that period where you are moving past Emperor. Yes, you're finding that Emperor energy again. You're remembering who you are. You're remembering what you stand for. You're remembering your value and your worth. You know. I've just got you know right from wrong. There's a knowing right from wrong energy. So if you were dealing with things or people that weren't making you feel good, they weren't bringing any positivity to your life, you're starting to recognise that. Despite that, it still feels a bit bad. It still feels rubbish. but you're seeing it for what it is and you're going to move past it. And this is a really good month to move past it, but it is going to be like a lot of emotional depth. And then waiting. So stop waiting for something, because the sooner you close something out, the sooner you stop waiting for something, there is an Ace of Pentacles there. That's a stable, solid foundation, secure foundation. Could be that you start a new business venture. It could be that you start studying something. Could be a new partnership that just is built more on stability rather than rushing in with passion and love. It could be that you meet another like-minded person and you just both have the same values and goals in life. Death, yeah, which would be a change for you because you're not used to associating with people like that. And that's not usually the type of person that you attract. Okay. So what you need to embrace is this Knight of Pentacles. So it is taking action and working hard towards something. Three of Cups, something that's going to bring you joy, happiness and celebration. That is your advice. Focus on what brings you joy and happiness. Eight of Cups, and walk away from that doesn't. In your advice and guidance, you have got your Ace of Pentacles. So that is also an energy of manifestation. So your advice and guidance is to be very careful with your thoughts. Think in a positive way about what it is that you want to create in your life, what you want to achieve. And then you've got the Four of Wands. So that's happy home. It's stability. It's foundation. It's making progress with something. Definitely a good time to be manifesting. Six of Pentacles. Again, it's just that thought. Be very, very careful with your thoughts. If you are in a manifesting energy, you definitely need to get out of that Five of Cups that we're looking at. And you definitely need to be more into this Four of Wands. Six of Pentacles. Careful where you distribute that energy, who you give it to, who you spend time with, who you spend money on, just across the board, whatever you're giving up, just be careful that the person or people, places, things, whatever, are worth it. Tell me about this Fool for Pisces. Tell me about this Fool for Pisces. Page of Swords. Whatever this new beginning is, there will be, again, somebody will be curious about it. There will be somebody watching, definitely. There will be somebody watching. But it's also, this new Fool's journey is that it's brought about by new ideas, by being creative, by being curious, having confidence. That is what is going to bring this change about. I'll just say, Pisces, that during September, Saturn will ask for Saturn is at play and will ask for discipline. Jupiter invests in you, it invites you to find the joy in things, and Mercury demands clarity. So your job is to balance it all. With that Six of Pentacles, your job is to balance all that. Give us one more, please, for the Fool. Three of Swords, yeah. Three of Swords, card of heartbreak and disappointment. It's time to leave that all behind. You've got to leave it all behind. Just this month, let go. Tune in and trust that the tides are turning. Your reading started off with the Death card, which brings about change. And I'm sure that those tides are carrying you somewhere or into somewhere beautiful. So if you've come over from TikTok, thank you for checking me out. Give me a like and a subscribe. I will probably be starting off doing these readings monthly, just to see how I go. But you will see that you do get a lot more information in these lengthier readings that you do on my little 3-minute hits. So hope you enjoyed that, and thanks for coming.